Zambia has announced that it will approach the SADC, the African Union, and the United Nations regarding reported death threats made by former Finance Minister Patrick Chinamasa against President Hakainde Hichilema. These threats allegedly arose following criticism of Zimbabwe's recent elections by Dr. Nevas Mumba, a former Zambian deputy minister and head of the SADC Elections Observer Mission, who was appointed by Hichilema in his role as chairperson of the SADC organ on politics, defense and security. Matamba also vowed to act on word Chinamasa and ZANU-PF apologist Rutendo Matinyarari had reportedly admitted to having a hand in the death of former Zambian President Levi Mwanawasa. Mwanawasa, who played a central role in Zimbabwe's 2008 to 2013 Government of National Unity, succumbed to a stroke in August 2008 at a France hospital. Speaking to protesters who handed him a petition for delivery at Zambia's foreign ministry, Matamba said claims that Mwanawasa had been killed by Chinamasa and Matinyarari could not be ignored. And after highlighting the peace that has subsisted between his country and Zimbabwe, Matamba warned the ZANU-PF Politburo member against harming Hichilema, declaring Zambia would come for him. He said that, I appreciate the petition to do with threats on the life of President Hichilema. I have also read that Chinamasa and Rutendo have agreed that they participated in killing Mwanawasa. And I want to promise that I will take this petition to the Foreign Affairs Minister so that they can use the diplomatic channels to take this issue to SADC, AU, and finally the UN. If someone agrees that they killed a president of another country and now they are planning to kill another one, we cannot sit and wait for another life to die. To Chinamasa and Matinyarari, Zimbabwe and Zambia are like twins, are like sisters. We have lived in peace for many years. Some of those who are in government, they used to live in Zambia. We have continued to live side by side in peace. Before you take a step, before you touch Hichilema, we will come for you. We will come for you. Matinyarari has since dismissed the allegations, while Chinamasa is yet to respond. After years of peace and collaboration during the Liberation War, Zambia and Zimbabwe will be set for interesting times if the claims are supported by evidence. The two countries' diplomatic tiff hit boiling point on August 25 when Zambian National Nevas Mumba, head of SADC's election observer mission to Zimbabwe's poll, read out a damning report of what they had witnessed. Appointed by Hichilema to lead the mission, ZANU-PF attacked him and the Zambian president, accusing both of having been sent by the West. A war of words has since ensued, with Mumba telling ZANU-PF to use proper channels if it has issues, while ZANU-PF maintains Hichilema deliberately ensured its election would be discredited. Zimbabwe's elections have widely been described as a sham following SADC's preliminary report, the European Union's concerns about them being free and fair reports from the Carter Center, and also the Commonwealth, all stating that the election was not free and fair and did not meet any regional or international standards, and even failed to pass the litmus test in as far as the electoral act of this country is concerned. So locally, regionally, and even internationally, the election failed to pass the litmus test.